Hello guys. Let's राजदीप आ गया भाई। राजदीप मल्टीप्लेयर में थोड़ी दिक्कत हो रही है ब्रदर, बहुत दिक्कत हो रही है। तो फिलहाल हम वर्ल्ड कप मैच खेलेंगे, उसके बाद हम खेलेंगे राजदीप के साथ मल्टीप्लेयर। उसके लिए हमें फिर गेम साउंड ऑन रखना पड़ेगा और कुछ नहीं ब्रदर, ठीक है। फ़िलहाल हम खेलेंगे टूर्नामेंट का मैच ही जो हम खेल रहे थे अभी। जब तक हमारे पास मोड नहीं आएगा, क्या बात है, सीधा मोनेटाइजेशन ऑन कैसे हो गई? एक बार देखो ना, दिखाओ ना भाई, दिक्कत होती है राजदीप। कितनी बार बोलूँ मैं आपको? ऑटोमेटिक साउंड का कुछ यहाँ पे न्यू कुछ सीन आया है। गेम साउंड, ऐप साउंड क्यों नहीं है? ऐप साउंड आएगा ही नहीं शायद। इंटरनल कैप्चर ऑन, ठीक है। द इंटरनल कैप्चर सेटिंग डायरेक्टली द डिवाइस ऑर्डर टू बोर्ड, ठीक है। पता नहीं फिर गेम साउंड आएगा राजदीप या नहीं, आई डोंट नो। मल्टीप्लेयर, मुझे लग रहा है राजदीप गेम नहीं चलने वाली है जी। भाई फ़ोन एक ही है, दो फ़ोन कहाँ है मेरे पास? अब फ़ोन में ईएमआई भरना पड़ता है, उसकी वजह से भाई अब अकाउंट खाली हो चुका है मेरा। आपके पास दो हैं पर मेरे पास नहीं है ना। पता नहीं चलेगा या नहीं, गेम साउंड आना चाहिए, बस मेरी बात आनी चाहिए। अबे कर यार, क्या भेजो रिक्वेस्ट जल्दी। राजदीप लेट हो रहा है, मैं गेम स्टार्ट कर रहा हूँ अब। मैं मल्टीप्लेयर फिर छोड़ ही रहा हूँ। तो सटका गया है। आजा। नहीं हो रहा है राजदीप। ठीक।
A warm welcome to one and all. Thank you for joining us. It's a beautiful morning and we are sure it's going to be a very high intensity game. These players will be taking the field today. Both teams look balanced and eager to perform. Out come the openers, cheered by a good crowd in. Pace bowler into the attack. There must be some nerves as the batsman is set to face his first ball. Well, that is glorious, absolutely glorious, perfect timing. Good fielding, saving crucial runs for his team. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. The umpire thinks otherwise. That looks handsome. It certainly is a huge six. Well, the batsman sees that one early, gets into a great position, got it from the meat of the bat. That struck beautifully. Terrific shot that. Wow, that is extraordinary. That's a magnificent hit for a six. Spinner brought into the attack. Shot, lovely shot right from the middle of the bat. Well bowled, that's a jaffa. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. Got him, that's a star, out for a dot. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. That's a good shot from the batsman, wasn't the best ball though. Delivery, the bowler really unlucky to not get an edge on that one. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line of the ball. Found the gap beautifully and that races away to the boundary again. It'll be interesting to see what pace he'll bowl at. And the batting power play comes to an end. That is glorious. Perfect timing and placement. Delivery almost unplayable. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Well, that's beautiful delivery. The bowler really unlucky to not get an edge on that one. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Poor ball, but that's a sensational shot. That's going to be four. That struck beautifully. Terrific shot that. Wow, he's picked the bones of that one. Spin him back. I think that's a good move. Six at the shortest side of the ground. Surely would have fallen short anywhere else on the ground. This time should be taken, and it's taken. They need more boundaries now to make up for their slow start. Shot, that's an excellent cricket shot. He gets 4 for it. Confident appeal. The umpire raises the finger. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion.
Loves his song. That's the only thing he can do, boy.
Beautiful bowling, hitting the right legs. I tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Cracking delivery, almost unplayable. Batsman losing his concentration there. For the bowler. He deserved a wicket there. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line at the ball. Oh, that's good. Not good if you're a batsman. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Well, that is glorious. Absolutely glorious. Perfect timing. No ball called. Get ready for the free hit now. He didn't get any timing on that one. That was a moral victory for the bowler. That's high in the air. Got him. That's a loose shot by the batsman. A long walk back to the pavilion. Doesn't look happy at all. Last ball coming up. Good shot for a single. End of the first inning won't be long before we resume this thrilling contest. Openers walking in and the crowd cheering in anticipation. Well, the captain has decided taking the pace of the ball is a good way to go. Deep point in place to cover that fierce cut shot. Very well struck. Nobody's going to catch that unless in the crowd. Don't think the bowlers have been able to hit the right length consistently. Stunning delivery, absolutely unbelievable. Very lucky to get away with that one. That's skillful bowling. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Well, he has to bowl that one again. A beauty. The batsman had to play at that one. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line of the ball. Oh, that's nasty. Right with the body. Spin him back. I think that's a good move. Batsman losing his concentration there. That's fiery from the bowler. Well, that is glorious, absolutely glorious, perfect timing, fantastic bit of feel in this. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. Great shot, middles it and penetrates the gap for 4. Beauty from the bowler, zips past the edge. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Oh, that's beautifully done by the batsman. Exquisite timing. Oh, he's clubbed that for a 6. That's a great hit. Pace bowler into the attack. Mid-off in place. But that brings us to the end of the power play. Fielding captain can now have more fielders outside the inner circle. Yeah, that's very close, very close. But the umpire says no. That's gone high. Good shot for a single. Looks like he couldn't jump the pace of the ball. He's lost this one completely. These are free runs. You can't put pressure on the opposition like this. Up in the air. Loose shot and the fielder pulls off a beauty. A long walk back to the pavilion. Doesn't look happy at all. That's hit hard. That's hit for 6. That's a great shot. Oh, huge appeal. Up goes the finger. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. Played away towards the fielder, no run. Good fielding, saving crucial runs for his team. Spin it back, I think that's a good move. That was outstanding fielding. wide. Superb reflexes. That could well be the catch of the match. Slim pickings at the moment. The batsmen need to up the gear a bit. Good shot for a single. Ah, that's a good throw. Straight into his hands. Turned away for a single. Nice throw straight to the top of the stumps.
Whole world's watching, champ.
Wonderful side of the bat, and that's a six. This is sensible batting. That side of the ground is shorter and the batsman made full use of it. Very good running between the wickets. Spinner brought back from the other end. Wow, he split the bones of that one. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Masterful batting. Good shot for a single. Huge appeal. Loud appeal. The batsman looks in trouble. A long walk back to the pavilion. Doesn't look happy at all. The batsman must be kicking himself after that run out. That is glorious. Perfect timing and placement. The bowler has overstepped, no ball. Batsman all set to cash in on this free hit. Good catch, but of a free hit though. Last ball coming up. Got him, that's a stunner, out for a duck. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. They put a good all-round performance today, bowled well to defend their total. They've won the victory.
हाँ नहीं, फिर भी अच्छा खेला, बुरा कहाँ खेला। फर्स्ट टाइम मैं यहाँ से कोई स्टेडियम ले रहा हूँ, जयपुर का स्टेडियम मिल गया। चलो ये भी सही है। मैच खेलो वर्ल्ड कप का, क्या खेलें? अच्छी बैटिंग की। इंडिया वर्सेस साउथ अफ्रीका या वही T20 वर्ल्ड कप। बोलो बोलो जल्दी बोलो। हाँ, यहाँ पे नीदरलैंड्स के साथ खेलना पड़ेगा।
Will be taking the field today. Both teams look balanced and eager to perform.
62 रन्स बना। ये मुझे लग रहा है भाई, मुझे स्ट्रीम में थोड़ी चेंज करनी पड़ेगी। रुको एक मिनट, मैं कौन सा गोल्डन शॉट लूँ नेक्स्ट, जिस डायरेक्शन में पे मुझे दिक्कत है। आपको भाई कवर में थोड़ी दिक्कत है भाई, कवर में आप ले सकते हो वो स्पेशल शॉट वाला स्पिनर्स के लिए। कवर में आपके पास थोड़ा सीन हो रहा है अभी। यहाँ पे चेंज कैसे करें? ओपन प्रिज्म भी किया मैंने, ठीक है। चेंज कैसे करूं मैं? अब डिस्क्रिप्शन चेंज करनी है मुझे। ऑडियो ठीक है, चैट प्रीव्यू ठीक है, ओके। मगर 4 फॉर्नेट है, 4 दिन बाद खरीदूंगा, ओके। 4 दिन के बाद ही खरीदो। पर मुझे ये समझ नहीं आ रहा भाई, मैं क्या करूं? हाउ टू चेंज, रुको भाई, एक और चीज़ करना पड़ेगा यहाँ पे। हाँ ठीक है, मैं डिस्क्रिप्शन और ये चेंज करता हूँ, ठीक है। स्क्रीन सेवर आज बारिश होने के चांसेस बहुत ज़्यादा हैं। मैंने वॉइस बंद रखा था। मेहरानू नहीं आया। मेहरानू पता नहीं भाई क्या कर रहा हूँ मैं, मुझे ये समझ नहीं आ रहा है। मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ, मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ। अब मैच स्टार्ट होने वाला है। ठीक है, ओके। यार ये क्या हो रहा है, फेलड। क्या मसला है। चलो यार, नहीं हो रहा है। ऑन रैकेट 2 ओवर रैंडम। चलो हम बाद में खेलेंगे, अभी स्ट्रीम एंड मैं देखूँगा। कल से हम रेगुलर स्ट्रीम्स करेंगे और अभी ये गलती नहीं होगी, ठीक है। ओके, अब मैं स्ट्रीम एंड करता हूँ। कल हम अपनी टाइमिंग से ही स्ट्रीम किया करेंगे 11 बजे से 1 बजे तक। यहाँ 10:30 हम स्ट्रीम किया करेंगे स्टार्ट 1 बजे तक, ठीक है। 11 तो मुझे कंफर्म लग रहा है, 11 बजे, कल 11 बजे कंफर्म होगी स्ट्रीम और खेलेंगे वर्ल्ड कप के मैचेस।